I've already told you how Zeitgeist doesn't know anything about the economy or how money flows, or they're just lying about it. That's actually more likely, I think. But thing is, I actually agree with some of the things they say in principle in a very vague way. Very vague way. But apparently, you guys don't know the definition of the word practical. So I'm going to read it to you. Useful or likely to succeed. Now, this excludes the Venus Project as being a viable solution to, well, anything. I know you guys are all excited about this resource-based economy, but thing is, it's a pipe dream. Yeah, I know you guys are thinking, no, no, but no more money means the NWO can't control us, or whatever goes on in those tiny little minds of yours, but like I said, you have tiny little minds, so I'm going to have to explain to you why it's ridiculous. First, I want to point something out, though. I don't think these guys are truthers because of random point number 14. Arriving at methodologies by careful research rather than random opinions. All you guys have are a bunch of weird random opinions. I mean, I know the internet has given you guys the appearance of having large numbers and even credibility, but I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Just because millions of people believe in something stupid doesn't mean it's true. Just means there's millions of stupid people out there. This project seems to be based on the old saying, money is the root of all evil. Thing is, it's a dumb saying. That saying shifts the blame onto an inanimate object, which is money. Money is not evil. See, this thing here, it's not going to hurt me. I'll sleep fine at night knowing that there is money in my house. It's not going to strangle me or anything like that. No. Human nature, that is what drives people to accumulate wealth. That's all there is to it. Saying, hey, we'll just have this resource-based economy and just give stuff away. Sorry, not a solution. I know it's nice to have this personified enemy we can all blame for the problems of the world, but it really is just us. See, even the Venus Project, they realize the value of money in some way. I mean, they want you to buy their stuff, right? What are they going to do with it? Evil? Are they evil? Thing is, I've read the Venus Project's website and I don't see a real plan. No, they just want to think nice thoughts and they want to imagine everybody working for the common good to build this little utopian society where machines do everything. I mean, sorry, but technology isn't quite there, and how are you going to get people to do this? I mean, seriously. Are you going to say, well, you know, you could work, or you could not work. It doesn't really matter. We'd like you to work because, I mean, things do need to get done, but you don't have to. Given the option, most people are just gonna sit on their asses and play video games, or touch themselves, or whatever, not work. Some people are gonna make pigs of themselves and want to eat more. I mean, there's talk of only making healthy food and all this kind of stuff, like, so you're gonna run everybody's lives. I mean, really, like, what the hell is this? It's like this little dictatorship. It's again, no practicality whatsoever. It's just pipe dreams. Nobody is going to agree to this. Maybe you could get, like, you know, 10, 20,000 like-minded people together and build this little utopian city, but not going to work for everybody. Sorry. You just, again, human nature, you don't understand human nature. You just want people to be all nice and happy, and yeah, it's not going to happen. Just wake up. Like, seriously, just wake up. Get off the meth. The Venus Project seems to be communism on steroids. You want to know what the problem with communism is? Not everybody is going to agree with this. So, gonna have to have secret police watching people, making sure they're not organizing themselves to have a capitalist revolution or something. So, therefore, you have your Orwellian society that you guys fear so much. It's actually what Orwell was writing about. In fact, he wasn't writing about the NWO. No. The point of this vid really is to show you that there are practical solutions to some of these problems. Now, some of these problems include, corporate control over the world. I do believe corporations control the world. I don't believe it's a conspiracy. And I do believe it's a problem, but, well, let me give you an example here of real people making real documentaries about real problems. See? It's called Darwin's Nightmare, in case you can't read that. I saw it a little over 2 years ago, and it changed my whole outlook on the world. It really, really did. Now, they don't really offer any solutions, but allow me to. I'm not taking credit for these. There are other people talking about similar things, but you have to ask yourself, why do these corporations go to these third world countries and take their resources? They do it so they can sell it to us for a lot of money, right? Now, if we, the people, represented by the government, said, hey, look, if you want to do business here, you're going to have to invest, say, I don't know, maybe 10% of your profits in infrastructure there. Now, this may sound like socialism to you, but whatever. Maybe it is a little socialist, but Africa is a little starving, and that's a big problem. I really don't know what makes you think you have the right to live like kings, and then if all of a sudden somebody says, well, there's these starving people we want to throw a few crumbs to, say, oh no, that's socialism, it's going to bankrupt our society. You really need to step out of your world for a minute. I mean, really. Anyway, that is one thing that might help. Another example of this system of ours working on real problems in a viable way is, say, for the environment. Now, say governments put up, I haven't thought out these numbers at all, say somewhere between 10 and 100 billion to say, alright, well, here's a bunch of money, you guys can build wind farms, invest in solar technologies, research and development. Again, that might sound socialist to you, but, well, destroying the planet is pretty stupid, no matter what the savings is. I mean, really, like, what are you thinking? I'm actually fairly free market in most ways, but when it comes to major problems like this, I'm willing to invest a little money. But, anyway, my point is, if you talked about things like that, maybe people would take you seriously. But you guys, you talk about bombs in the building and missiles hitting the Pentagon and all kinds of just ridiculous crap. People look at you as if you're a joke. I'm really trying to help you to get people to take you seriously. Until then, you're just going to be a bunch of stupid little children that nobody cares about.